When I give you the airplane, everybody's going to get a chance to get up in the front right seat. And when I give it over to you, it's going to be fairly stable or trimmed up, all right? So it'll fly generally straight and level, but not completely, and after a while it'll kind of have a mind of its own. But basically you're there to babysit. All right, so go all the way up, go one at a time on the stairs, ladies, and go all the way up to the front right seat, all the way front right. This is a C-12. It's the multi-engine fixed-wing trainer. The guys that are going to fly C-130s or the Osprey will train in this. This is the military version of what we're going to fly today. We're going to fly the same airplane, just a different paint job. All right, so they're back here. If you start to feel a little sick, I don't know, does anybody want one now? I should put them everywhere, but...
They are.
Oh, yeah, actually, people have probably gotten them out.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so we're covered.
There may be used ones under the seats. Rolling around. This is really complicated. I can't figure out. Okay.
There's some headphones right here. Okay. Come on, put the mic up close to your mouth so you can hear me. Okay. Talk. There you go. Did you hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Alright, talk so that you can hear yourself. If you don't hear yourself the time you talk, I probably can't hear you. Okay? Alright. When we go into a turn, I'll say, hey, give me a turn to the left or right, it's up to you. Move the W over, the wings will roll over, and then you'll hear something from me like, that's a good angle of that. And Air Force training, they do their training a little differently than the Navy and Marine Corps. There's different philosophies and mindsets there. Theirs is a lot more structured, where ours is more geared towards producing an independent thinking pilot. First one on here is strike or jets. From the time you start till the time you finish is about 2 years of training to get your wings in jets. You do a lot more advanced things like learning to land on the carrier, weapons training, dogfighting that you wouldn't do in the other stages, so it's a little longer to get your wings on the jet side. Next one on here is maritime or C-130s. From the time you start to the time you finish takes about a year in that pipeline. Helos is the last one on here. It takes about a year in that pipeline as well. The new one's tilt rotor. We have this thing called the MV-22 Osprey. You guys know what that is? Basically an aircraft that the rotors tilt up and it flies like a helicopter, and then they tilt forward and it flies like a multi-engine fixed-wing plane. So do we joke around? Yeah, we do. I mean, we work long hours, and do we love what we do? Yes. And when you do what you love, it's almost like you're not working.